Almost 12 years after the release of their last handheld, the PS Vita, Sony have launched their new on-the-go gaming device. With a twist. The PlayStation Portal is not the Nintendo Switch-esque device it initially looks like, and is instead, to many people's disappointment, a $200 remote play device, meaning it connects to your existing PS5 via the internet to stream what the console is displaying on a portable screen. Now, I think this is actually quite a cool idea in theory, but there are numerous drawbacks to it, mainly the fact that it's an LCD screen rather than an OLED screen, there's no Bluetooth headphone support, and there's no way to connect to it via mobile data, so unless you're somewhere with a really strong Wi-Fi connection, this just kind of won't work. But what if I told you that there's another version of the kind of thing the PS Portal does that has none of these drawbacks and is half the price? This is the PS Backbone 1. For me, the Backbone is bringing mobile gaming to an incredibly viable and exciting future. It's a simple plug-and-play controller that boasts being the lowest latency gamepad to ever work with mobile phones, and unlike many controllers for your phone, it's compatible with PlayStation Remote Play, the exact same system that makes the PS Portal possible. And trust me when I say that using the official PlayStation branded version of it truly does feel like you're turning your mobile phone into a portable PS5, which is kinda crazy, and it's perfect for the situation when you share a TV at your place, and you've got a real hankering to play Red Dead 2, but someone's watching Ice Road Truckers on the big screen. On my home Wi-Fi, PS Remote Play on the Backbone consistently hits above a 720p resolution at between 40 and 60 frames per second, which is kind of what you need for a screen this size, and I truly notice very little latency on games like Spider-Man 2, Cyberpunk 2077, and FIFA 23. Having the ability to play these games on the bus or in the gym, I guess, but why would you? On what is usually a seamless experience is an absolute game changer and has made commuting a hell of a lot more fun, and is also just a kind of pretty rad thing to show off to some mates. Where it does lack the haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers that the Portal boasts, being your phone, it does have key features that the Portal lacks, like Bluetooth support, cellular connection, which in my experience, while not as stable as having a solid Wi-Fi connection, does really work well, and most mainstream phones these days have some sort of OLED screen which delivers darker, truer blacks and better image fidelity compared to the reportedly good but not amazing LCD screen of the PS Portal. The build quality of the device is also very, very good. It feels really similar in quality and texture to the PS5's DualSense controller, and the black version, which I don't have, but is modelled more off what looks like an Xbox controller, looks really, really cool too. The whole thing comes together to make a really easy, seamless experience that, until you get a notification pop up at the top of the screen, makes it really easy to forget that you're playing Jedi Survivor on your iPhone. But where the Backbone really excels compared to the PS Portal is in the fact that it is not locked to Sony's PlayStation ecosystem. The Backbone will work on all phone games that have controller support, which means being able to play games like Call of Duty Mobile, Limbo, etc. natively on your phone on a high quality device that turns your phone from a phone you can play games on to something that feels like a dedicated handheld gaming device. If you're an iPhone user, grabbing a subscription to Apple Arcade gives you access to a Game Pass style library of high quality mobile games, many of which have controller support and really work seamlessly and flawlessly with the Backbone, and it really helps further this feeling of your phone being an awesome little gaming hub. And speaking of Game Pass, a subscription to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate comes with Microsoft's xCloud, giving you access to a number of great games available to stream directly to your phone without needing any other console or device. I tried xCloud back when it launched in around 2020 and was honestly pretty unimpressed with it, but using it now it seems to have progressed and improved a whole lot, and has now given me access to current gen Xbox games that I just previously couldn't play. And it's all on my phone. I mean, I've recently been playing Starfield exclusively on my phone with a PlayStation controller, which is something that I really shouldn't be able to do and feels like a felony, but it works an absolute treat. Do you want to be on the YouTube? Yeah, this is for Seoul Dojo, live at the lake. What's your name? Similarly, Nvidia's GeForce Now service gives you access to a storefront with over 1,500 PC games that you can then stream directly to your phone. And then utilizing Steam Link, which is essentially PC remote play, you can turn your phone into one portable device that can play basically any game from the current generation of systems. It's really quite bizarre and amazing stuff. And to make this as simple as possible, the Backbone app combines all of these games and services into one central hub, which really adds an authentic, portable console experience to this whole thing. One huge flaw with this though, is that while you do get a free 1-year subscription with the purchase of a Backbone, after that you do have to pay about $50 a year, which, look, while the app is cool and I do really love having it, and it bolsters the Backbone to a whole new level, I probably won't be renewing this, which is a shame, but I do hate that after purchasing a $100 device, there is like a hidden subscription fee. On top of that, the app gives you the ability to record your gameplay, and this has a really cool feature where it does not work, like, at all. So standard recording has you press the button when you want to start recording and again when you want to stop, and whilst this does record it, the option to export the video file off the Backbone app and into your camera roll or some other place to watch it just straight up hasn't worked for me once, meaning a bunch of footage I tried to record for this video is now just locked to that app forever, and the smart record feature that saves your last 30 seconds similarly to stuff on the PlayStation, the Switch and the Xbox with a click of a button does absolutely just nothing. It doesn't do anything. This isn't a make or break feature, but the fact that this is a large part of the subscription that they want to charge it for, it's just not ideal, and it's really stressed me out. I lost so much footage for this. These issues aside though, I am amazingly impressed with the Backbone, and the PlayStation version of it does bring a real added authenticity to it that again makes it feel like a portable PS5, and it's really exciting that game streaming is now entering a much more viable era, and I don't want it to overtake actual console gaming at all, but the idea of it finding a home on mobile is truly really exciting to me. But let me know what you reckon. Were you all interested in the PS Portal, and now that you've seen this, are you maybe interested in a PS Backbone? Or are you interested in neither and think this was a waste of your time? Let us know in the comments or by joining our Discord server. And looking at that, it's nice. Look at that. If you didn't like the video for that alone, because that's pretty rad. But thank you so much for checking out this video. It's actually been really fun to make, to come out and shoot on locations like this. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We've got a heap of cool new videos coming up for you. But for now, I've been Niall Edwards for the Seoul Dojo. Take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful day. I'm distracted by this. This is rad. But we'll see you soon. Take care. Have a good one. Love you.